for you because this whole year was dedicated to me and saving money. And I've been doing really good so far, and I want to continue. Man, it's such a good feeling to not have to concern myself with money.
It really happened. Everyone's dead. I'm running low on energy.
It's about time you ate.
That monster.
Huh? All right. Who else could do
What?
Here goes!
You did good.
No!
No.
Huh?
All right.
That's what's up. Here, I was playing this game. I don't know what the game is called, but it's called Redux. And one thing I liked about it is on PlayStation, the Now, they let me collect the ammo and I could keep it. Like, I got ammo out the ass with guns that I ain't even picked up yet. So when I get these guns, I got over 100, 200 ammo ready to shoot. I like that. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, see? No, I agree with you on that. I understand exactly what you're talking about. Like, they just, it's like they double up on you or something. You're like, what the fuck? And they get twice as strong. Oh, shit. I'm going to eat what I bought yesterday. It was a pork tenderloin and a grilled chicken patty. I'm gonna make some burgers and maybe eat just some chips with it. But because my body don't really eat, it don't take in pork that well. Like if I eat anything like red meat, like an actual burger or like pork, it literally makes my stomach go crazy and it don't come out right.
What?
My body's not used to that kind of food. It's used to vegetables and like organic shit like potatoes and chicken and shrimp and fish. It's not used to meat like red meat like cow and pig. If I eat that, it just fucks my body all up.
Yeah.
So it shows you, it's not that it shows you that we're not supposed to eat stuff like that. It just shows you that it's a possibility that you can train your body to not want stuff like that. You'll reject it. And be like, bro, what the fuck you doing, dog? That's not the shit that we eat, bro. What you, I'm not being a butt, but what you playing again? Ah. And what did you say you were doing just now?
Hey!
That thing you just said, you were using some... Oh, you got some points for that? Okay. I think I'm gonna start a gym tomorrow. I told you that? I am. Because it's like with basketball and all the other things that I do, I'm not as young as I used to be, so that shit don't work no more when it comes to me trying to stay in shape and keep my body. It's like my morning, it doesn't work no more. Like even the 60 sit-ups and pull-ups I do don't work no more. It's like I need to actually use resistance now, because all I'm resisting is my own body weight, which I'm accustomed to. I've been the same weight literally. If I'm 40, I've been the same weight for 39 years of my life. You know? So I'm not really gaining anything by using the resistance of my body weight. Like with the pull-ups, I'm used to pulling this weight up. I can lift myself. I'm so light when I lift myself up, it's ridiculous, you know? So I'm not really doing anything. And sit-ups is just the same thing. So it's like I actually have to like take like the weights. If I push 30 pounds up in a repetition, it'll be different than me just lifting my weight, which I'm so used to. It's different. So I feel like if I join the gym, when I go into the gym with all the things that they have there, it would build up my cardio, my muscle mass, my energy, my natural energy is what I'm looking for. Just to naturally be energetic, and that comes from your exercise. Period. No more, no less. So
All right.
I think basketball is too much for my body right now. Why? Because it's such a oh dude, it's very taxing. Thank you. So so think about it. So think about it. At your age, you're already tired. Just think about it. You don't think I have? My PlayStation has been my whole workbench. Like if I ever lift any weights, it's to lift my controller to turn it on. So yeah, that's what I want to change, and I believe that that little exercise that I do is not going to do it. I have to join the gym to manipulate my muscles. If they got these little gyms for $10 a month, $12, $15 a month and shit, and I got one right by my job. Oh yeah, fucking Planet.
Yay!
What's this?
Not these. These are contract free. You pay by month. It's a Planet Fitness. You pay monthly. It's
Hi.
okay. I see what you mean, but I understand that. Think about it. Like I had a Reds membership, and my Reds membership, I had a 2-year contract, and if I did not go to the gym, I still had to pay the money. It was $45 a month. But after a certain amount of time, like let's say if my membership, if I went the whole year at $45 a month, whether I went once or 16 times, I still had to pay the $45. But after that year was over, I could renew or I can just cancel. No, I know those situations. I've been in those situations. Shit, that shit went on my fucking credit score. You know? Trust me. I know how that works. But I truly believe that, yeah, given is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yes. You are by yourself in your room now, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, nice. Rent's not the same though, right? Rent went up at least $100. $200? God damn. Damn. Just you? Okay, I can't wait to visit you now. I'm gonna have to, can I stay naked the whole time? If you, fuck them, they got dicks, don't they? The best part about me living with the roommate is finding out that another nigga got a dick that looks just like mine. Matter that it don't even matter. Yeah, right? And see what I'm saying? And trust me, I never had black roommates. I only had white roommates. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know that about him just by the name alone. And his brother his name is Julius, but I still figured that was of a different descent because I watch a lot of TV.
Hey, it's Mr.
But yeah,
Singh.
just his name
Can we
alone
get
and
more
his
control
facial
of everyone
features
else?
made
There's
me
no
know that
killing
he
that
was from
guy,
another
huh?
country.
Let's just leave him here.
No. Think we better take him with us. I've been watching him from Kami's lookout.
So it got a chainsaw person on there with a mask over their face too. Man, you'd be so proud of me. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's I mean, I don't know. I've been collecting this unemployment and shit from the government and stuff while I'm still working, only because our company told us to, because they're cutting our hours. And even after they gave our hours back, me and a few of the employees still been collecting. And I actually oh goddamn it, I'm actually send you a picture on a Facebook Messenger. I'm gonna show you what's up. But your boy just been like, after, like, sometimes I would get up to $3,000 on my card, right? So I would just go to ATM and take out 200, and then put it in my closet. So sometimes I would come home with them this $600 to just stash, right? I'm gonna send you a picture of my stash. You're gonna freak the fuck out. Like, and I'll show it, and I'm gonna still have the stash when you come. Like, honestly, John, I really, really hope that we get to hang out when you come visit. You better, you fucker. I made time. I didn't want to. I wanted to surprise you, but when I asked you what days you were coming today, when I asked you that earlier, I went to the manager and I asked for those days off. So, you coming Thursday? I'm off Friday, I'm off Saturday, and I'm off Sunday, and I'm off Monday. I know you go back Sunday, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I asked him, like, that's why I asked you what days were you off. Because I just, even though you might not be able to hang out with me, I still want to be off, just in case you do. Now I want you to check that out. I sent you well, you just got it. That's just page 1. That's just what I showed you. You have no idea. Now I'm gonna show you the whole thing. That's what I've been doing, buddy. No, it's true. Actually, one of my buddies been keeping up with it. The guy at work, one of the guys that me and him been really, really watching it close. I think it's on the 20th. He told me that they're gonna stop doing it. And I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that because, dude, like, you know, that's quite possibly over maybe $250,000. I mean, like $2,500. All 20s. Like, I even broke it down for you. All that is just rolled up 20s. A lot of those things, a lot of these 20s you see are $100. Like, just me, every 20 I pick up, like, I'm gonna show you. Watch. Just this right here could be $200. This could be $100. That's $100. That could be $400. This could be $300. I sent you a video just to show you how much I've been saving and not bullshitting. Like, I've been saving a
Mr.
lot
Popo,
because
he threw me
when
down
Joe
here before
left,
Majin Buu could kill me.
he fucked me up. Like for two reasons. One reason, he left a month earlier than he said he was. So I had to come up with $575 a whole month earlier than he said he was. He said he was going to leave in November, but he left in October. And he didn't tell me he was leaving. You know what I'm saying? He tried to, that's one way I said he tried to fuck me. Joe tried to make me lose this place when he was already deciding that he was going to leave. He already wanted to move with this girl. I already knew that he wanted to live with this chick and he was ready to move to go be with her. I was okay with that, like seriously. But he was such a fucking pussy, such a piece of shit. And he didn't want to come to me and tell me. So in the process of me knowing how bullshit and a piece of shit he was, I was already looking for another roommate just in case he left. So Joe finally comes and be a man inside my nuts and say, hey, I'm leaving in 3 months, but he left in 2. But he knew he was leaving in 2. He tried to fuck me. But I already knew that he was a piece of shit. So I was already saving his rent and my rent for when he left. I was already ready for that. You understand how intelligent I am? I already saved the money. So when he left trying to fuck me out of his rent so I can quite possibly lose my place, I had already paid rent in full. So when that didn't go through, he turned the lights off on me and the internet. So for at least a week, there was no lights on in this place. Instead of fucking complaining, man, I waited that shit out. Fuck it. I already knew this nigga was a piece of shit. So as soon as I got the money, I got the lights turned back on and the internet turned back on. Bam. Done. You know what I'm saying? No complaints. I lived on my knees, bruh. There was some situations I had 32 cents. I was another week I had 37 cents. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when this shit happened, oh no, not even fucking, dog. I don't, look, John, honestly, oh, what you're talking about? Okay, okay, that's fine. But look, John, even if me and you was to fall out and you was to start talking horrible things about me, I would never say anything bad about you because that's not how I feel. You see what I'm saying? That's not how I feel. But this motherfucker right here tried to make me lose my place after he was already trying to move out. That's fucked up. Like, you could just leave. You know what I'm saying? But you tried to make me lose my apartment after you left. What kind of fucking human does that? You know what I'm saying? A dick. A bullshit ass nigga. So, a fake ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, honestly, bruh, when you came up to me with, go ahead.
Why? Why do you want to fight them first? What happened to all that talk about you wanting to kill me?
What's wrong, Monk? Are you...
What? We're not scared of you.
Yes. Yes.
Let's mess this guy up for good, Trunks. Now you're talking.
Wait, something isn't right.
Thank
here.
you. See what
Don't
I'm
you find all
saying?
this kind of
This, you know, me and Joe been friends since I was 12 years old. You know how long, that's a long time for somebody to fuck you like that or try to fuck you as hard as they can at the end of your friendship. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you do that? There was no need. You purposely, you made the effort to do that. You went out of your way. It's like you stepped in a puddle of water when you could have walked around it. You know what I mean?
Ta-da!
That's what made me say fuck this nigga and fuck you. Because you already knew you were willing to move with this chick. That was your whole ordeal. But you tried to make me lose this apartment before you left. You tried to put me out on the street. You spent months. Wow, it's about to rain over here. You spent months telling me that you felt that I was going to fuck you over and leave you with this apartment with all the bills. You spent months telling me this to my face. And in the end, you end up doing that to me. You know how fucked up that feels? But this motherfucker, I know you have. I know you have. You know, but you're young. You can get over that shit. I'm 40 years old, dude. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't have time for fake motherfuckers. I don't. I really, really don't. I'm too old for that shit. I actually can live in this place alone and not speak to anyone but people that are interested in my life, like I'm interested in their life, and people that respect me like I respect them. I don't give a fuck about a motherfucker that lies to me. That's how simple my life is. You lie to me, fuck you. That's how simple I am. You understand that? I don't even lie to you, John. I don't. Anything you ask me, I'll tell you, because I don't have to. See what I'm saying? You never have to worry about me lying to you. You never have to worry about me betraying you. Because I don't, that's, you know how hard I fought to keep you as my friend. Every time you thought that I was trying to fuck you and betray you and thought that I was trying to get something out of you and you didn't understand what was going on with me and why I was just being nice to you, I instead of me just saying, man, fuck that dude. No, I fought for you. I've never fought for another human being to be my friend before. But I wasn't fighting. See the difference between you? I wasn't fighting another human being. Like with some of my friends, I was fighting their female friends to be their friend. You, I was fighting you. That was easy for me. I didn't have to fight another human being. That means that I had to fight another personality. No. I was literally trying to make you understand that I wasn't trying to hurt you. I wasn't trying to get nothing out of you. I was a well-established human being. Honestly, John, I didn't need anything from you. What makes you think possibly that I would need money from you? I had a job. I was making money. Most of the time I was loaning you money. You understand? You were coming to my house to hang out with me. I wasn't coming to your house. So I never understood why you could possibly think that I was trying to get something out of you, that I was using you, because nowhere in our friendship I ever used you for anything. Anything I asked you for, I paid you for. The only thing you ever did for me was bring that basketball goal to my house from your house, and I gave you $20 for that. I mean, so look. You understand how my memory works? My memory is like absolute, dude. Like this. And so I know our friendship is genuine. Like when I talk to you, I want to talk to you. Every morning when I say, hey man, good morning, I mean that shit. I could tell you every morning, good morning, every day for the rest of my life. And I wouldn't think twice about it, because I've established your position in my life. And you've established your position in my life. And you realize that I'm just your friend. That's it. You know, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm not trying to steal from you. Your time is all that matters to me. Like seriously, that's it. Like I honestly was thinking about you earlier. I think it was when I was trying to ask you when you were coming down, and I was thinking of our time in the trailer, and I was thinking like,
was a huge success.
honestly, you and Ian are the only people that I actually just spent time with. I didn't give you nothing. I didn't take nothing from you. We just hung out, and that was a wrap.
Dirty slimy. I can't believe you actually absorbed them.
You have only yourself to blame. After all, you made the mistake of silencing me. I've been planning this from the first time I felt your power from far away.
I don't think you want this. I drank my beer and it went down the wrong hole. If I ever had plastic surgery, it was to get rid of that stupid hole. You know when you drink something and that shit goes down that little stupid hole and it makes you cough like you're about to die?
Couldn't have him returning to normal.
That's just what happened. I ain't hit no weed. I literally almost drowned myself from an insignificant hole that God put in my body that really doesn't do anything but choke me out. So no.
To obtain the ultimate power, you should have absorbed me.
Nothing's wrong with that, dude. Look, having too much ammo is the best. Right? That's what I was telling you. I wish I could.
That's my ultimate goal.
I'm doing this fucking.
That's your angle.
This Dragon Ball. What am I playing? Fuck.
Didn't you say you were gonna kill me?
I'm going to speed up this fight.
What is this game I'm playing?
Is running on borrowed time.
Oh Lord! You motherfucker! He killed me. I gotta take a piss, like super bad. Oh man. You see what I just did? I coughed so much from that fucking beer going down my wrong hole. I got some... If you cough down the wrong hole, then that's not good. Part 5. 4. The dudes with the fucking grass sacks on their face. Yeah, those guys are... Good Lord. I played Ultimate Gohan versus Super Boo, and this motherfucker kicking my fucking ass. Get off me, Negro. God damn it. Oh yeah.
Give it up.
What do I do now? I can't beat him like this.
Fantastic.
You're no match for me as you are now.
Shut up.
I might play it, you dick. But you're not. I'm broadcasting, but I'm broadcasting fucking Dragon Ball Kakarot. But I'm about to quit though. Yeah, that's what I think I'm doing. I think I got some food out. But dude, I swear, John, like when you come, I'm gonna show you my stash. Like, but ultimately, oh good, I don't have to mail you your shit.
way.
I got a shirt.
You can't beat him. He's not strong
Oh,
enough.
you got some stuff for me? Yes. I do not. What I do?
Well then, that's settled.
What is it?
Goku, you're
You
going
can
to
tell
go
me
home
again.
then.
Well, don't tell me because I forgot.
That's right, Elder Kai.
It
Goku
is gonna be
no
a
longer
surprise,
able to
but I
return to the
forgot.
world of the living.
That's horrible, I swear.
I'm fully
Look,
aware of that. That's why I'm going to offer him my life. He can then...
You're gonna give me your life? Are you serious?
I can't allow that.
that little
If you don't
battery
like it,
charger
the
thing.
entire universe is history.
Then
Hey,
I'll offer
I'm
him
willing
my
to
life.
take that. Like I
It's the
said,
least
I
I can do to
literally
help.
took off the entire time that you're here. Like you come in Thursday, I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. I don't have to go to work till Tuesday, so you're gonna be back home before I even get off. But I definitely
enough of
took off the time that you're gonna be here. Not for anything,
Farewell.
just cause. I mean,
Thanks, Gramps. I promise. I'll try not.
anything.
All right. Then
Thank
get a
you.
move on. Hey now.
That was my whole
Don't
point
let
of
my
like this,
sacrifice
like
be
if
in
you,
vain.
that's why I gave you my truck the last time you were here. Like, it's like, if you want to go do something, like last time me and Cindy we went to the casino, I won $260 off of $20. That shit was awesome. You know? Just think if you would win that shit, that'd be so fucking awesome to go back home with that much money off of $20. I would give you $20 to let you try to win something. We'd do anything you wanted to do. Like, that's you coming down here to hang out. You ain't been down here. It's your hometown. So we don't have that much to do, but whatever it is you want to do, I definitely want to do it. You're only here for a few days, and I only probably get 2 hours out of those days. So I definitely want to do whatever you want to do.
Wait a sec. So where?
In a sense, yes. If Gohan wears the other,
What do
on
you
his
mean?
right ear,
All you gotta
you
do
two
is
will
just
combine
exit it.
into one warrior.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, and the effect is far stronger than that other fusion technique. Those Patara earrings are considered a sacred treasure among the Supreme Kais.
God damn. Oh, never mind. Damn it. Nope. I showed you. I bought my Super Mario socks and my Hero Academia socks. Oh man, I bought Todoroki last night. That dude's so pimp on Jump Force.
I know.
You younger generations
Yeah.
are truly hopeless.
That's firing my hero. The guy with the fire on one hand and the ice on the other one. Yes, dude. I got Deku. I got fucking All
Try it
Might.
for yourselves.
Oh yeah,
You
bruh.
and Kibito use your own Patara.
That's why I was trying to. I told you that. I tried to tell you.
Wow. With this power, I can
I
join
told
the
you
fight
you would
too.
like it. Look, dude. I got like.
Don't get carried afraid of
No,
what
it's
you
not
do.
about. Look, they were only $4 a piece. It's not about cash
You
flow.
were much on your own, and fusing
Oh.
isn't going to change that.
I see.
Yes, I do. Like, dude, I swear, I should count it right quick. I want to count
You
it
weren't kidding,
to
Gramps.
see how much I
That's
saved.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
It was my
By the way,
mentality,
how long
dude.
does the
It was
fusion
something
last?
happened in me. It sudden snap. Like, yeah, it's true.
The Potara don't have a weakness like that. The fusion lasts
Damn, you can
forever.
change wheel bearings?
It's
I can't do that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, as far as I know.
There's a shock. I'd be fused with.
Quit your incessant babbling and get out of here. Do you want Gohan to die?
Okay.
Right. All right. I'm off. Oh, and
Yeah. Rotor. Yeah. Okay, awesome.
I will destroy everyone, everything!
I'm happy that she was able to use that.
Dad, is that you? What are you doing here?
You're welcome.
Gohan, take this.
Huh?
Pick it up. Hurry. Put it on your right ear. The two of us are gonna fuse and take Boo down.
What? Fuse?
Yeah.
Found it. What was I supposed to do with it again?
And a little bit of labor.
Not gonna happen!
Wow, nice.
No, not Gohan.
Yeah.
No! Gotta be kidding me. Come on.
Yes! I'm even more
Are you talking
powerful
about
than
the tool or your penis? All right. Cause you're going too deep and you talk about beating it off and taking it off, and I'm like, oh, come on, what are you talking about here?
to fuse with Gohan, but it looks like I beat you to it. There's no one left for you to fuse with.
Come on, man. Think you're tricky, huh? Absorbing everyone like that? I can't believe this. This energy is...
What's wrong? Giving
Yeah.
up already? And it's time for you to die!
Yeah, yeah.
Instant transmission.
Oh fuck. Yeah, yeah.
As far as I can go. King Yama was kind enough to return your body, but only so you can be here to fight that monster.
Yeah, yeah.
You do understand that, right?
I'll be fine. Whether I'm dead or alive, it makes no difference to me. I'll do what I can.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. No, you remember when I told you, like, you have to, when it comes to those things, like, before you take it all out, you could take a screwdriver and get all that. Okay, good.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because this is our only shot at beating Majin Buu.
Yeah.
I'd rather be erased from existence than become one with the likes of you.
Vegeta, forget your pride just this once. The whole universe is done for if we don't do this.
Okay.
You've got some nerve.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, she comes the
You hid
best.
a great deal of your power from me when we last fought. Didn't you, Kakarot? What is this Super Saiyan 3? You never cease to piss me off. You know that? I will not fuse with a bastard like you.
I'm sorry, Vegeta.
No, no doubt. Especially when it comes to breaks. Like, that's the worst part. Like, what the fuck? What if these...
I don't want to hear
Even
your
worse.
excuses. You disrespected me by holding back.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm all with you. That's one thing. That's why I take so much pride in my job, and I take so much effort in doing it right, because anything can happen to the point to where this car can stall out and kill and cause a accident. Like, there was 2 fucking skid plates that came off that I put back on that I told them that I should not put back on, that came off on the highway and shit, almost caused an accident, you know what I'm saying? So trust me, I know, you know I know what you're talking about. Like, I would try to instill in you the significance and importance of doing your job right. And it's not about getting the job done right, it's the repercussions of doing the job wrong. So I know you know, because I used to wear that shit out in your head. We used to be like, you'd be like, okay, I got it. You're like, no, I don't think you do, because just by your attitude shows me that you don't get it.
Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot,
Yeah,
that
dude.
makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito. Ooh, impressive. Come at me.
What an idiot.
How dare you taunt me? I wish you'd take this seriously. Who do you think you are? All right. Was that you actually tried?
Yeah.
Too easy. You're a complete mess. Too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy.
No, dude, that's one thing I always think about. I worry about stuff like that because, like, simply this guy, his fuel filter I put on started acting up on him. And I was like, bruh, I gotta go check on this shit, simply because I already I did this fuel filter. I made sure this motherfucker was on right, and this motherfucker down the street dying, you know? It's like, that shit bothers me. I gotta fix that shit. I gotta see what's going on. A lot of people don't think like that. You have to think. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, actually, John, honestly, I'm so happy that the little bit that you did learn from me, you use it and you utilize it, and you actually made a life for yourself. Like, you literally got confidence in what I taught you, and you actually made it to where you can live your life on it and go anywhere and make it your own. Like, that is, like, it's, I would say proud, because I wasn't teaching you to, I guess you could say, I don't know, if some people do teach people to see how well they learn and they live through them vicariously, but I'm not that type of person. Like, you could literally fucking be working at Mesh's Donuts and I'd be okay with that. But because you decided to take what I've taught you and actually you've made a life with it, and you're respected because of it, because of your knowledge, and a lot of your knowledge is beyond me now. You know shit that I don't know, you know? That shit's simply amazing.
I'm still waiting for you to take this seriously.
Dude, that's so tight. Like, you don't even know how awesome that is. Like, there's a lot of human beings that always say shit but don't mean it. But when I tell you that I mean that, I'm actually so fucking proud of you, bruh. I really, really mean that shit. Like, seriously. I thought you wouldn't even listen to me. Like, a lot of times I'm like, this motherfucker not even listening to a word I say. So, for you to actually, no doubt. Like, look, seriously, I really do believe that you were. So, I'm okay with that.
Now's your chance. Come
like,
on.
yeah.
You've only got one move left when you're in this kind of...
At this rate, my only option is to absorb him. But how? Wait, that's it. I can use the part of me that he cut off earlier.
7, 8.
Yeah. Yes.
So he finally figured it out. It's about time. This is the whole
Hey, you did that shit to me too.
Very good. He's not paying attention.
Yeah. 9.
No, honestly, that's one thing that I never changed about you. When I told you that I was doing that to help you, simply because not only was I helping you financially, I was also showing you what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I changed, whatever I changed in your car, whatever I fixed, I was showing you what I was doing and showing you why it was working. That way, you could possibly fix it yourself if I wasn't around, or you know what to do if situations came about again. Like, so many situations like that, when I helped you, I was showing you what I was doing instead of just doing it for you. That was never my plan.
It was absorbed.
You know what I'm saying?
It's over
yeah.
Now.
No, it might not be. Huh? Doesn't something seem a little odd to you?
Yeah. No.
When he absorbed someone before, not only did his power increase, but his appearance
When I finished, there's one thing I remember about me and you was your alternator. That was one thing I never forget. Like, when I finished putting your alternator, I was like, all right, look, check this shit. And you checked it with me. You checked the wires, you seen that the wires were tight, and the wires... No, me too. Look, your dad always bothered me simply because I was doing things that he wanted to do with you, but he wasn't man enough because he was your father. Something is about being a father and a son versus just a stranger and a man. It's such a different dynamic. Like, all the things that I taught you, he was supposed to teach you. We're about the same age. He might be a little bit older than me, But ultimately, he was supposed to teach you these things. And because all of a sudden you come home learning these things and knowing these things and actually telling him about these things, he felt threatened. And especially threatened by me, because these are the things I was teaching you. And I wasn't teaching you for no other reason. The fact that you were learning them because, yeah. And that's his fault. You know, that's nothing that can do with you. Like, that's just something that you have to expect. You know, there's more people. No doubt. I learned that about you, dude. You don't even understand how much I learned from you. Just your family. Like, I learned so much about you from your family. That's why I never bothered to get to know them other than your brothers. Like, me and Tarek was on the level beyond me and you. Like, I would go visit Tarek and you didn't know about it. You know? I knew what Tarek liked from Wendy's. You know? You see what see? You know what I'm saying? I knew that. Like, I'd be like, I'm coming over. He's like, give me something from Wendy's on your way. Don't even worry. I already know what you got. I already, you know, it's like something like that. And I bring him his food. We'll hang out for maybe 20, 30 minutes, but it would seem like a lifetime to me because I wasn't concerned about the time. I was just hanging out with him. So it seemed like I'd been there for an hour or so, and it literally been 10, 20 minutes, you know? And I get what I wanted to get, and I'd see him again in another week. That's just how it was. So, yeah, dude, it's like, oh, definitely the good old days. Like, I gave you that little red thing, that little red container, because that was what I had from him to remember him by. And you didn't have anything. That's why I gave that to you. So you can have